We'd like to welcome everybody to our Slenderiix Accelerate Weight Management System webinar. We have a very special person to introduce all of this information to us, Ms. Deanna Lotson, our Chief Product Officer. I'll turn it over to you to understand what this system's all about.
Thanks, Marshall. Hello, everybody. Well, this is an exciting webinar because this webinar is all about this fantastic, one-of-a-kind system, weight loss system that has remarkable results. Today we're talking about RX's Slenderiix and Accelerate. And Slenderiix is a 100% homeopathic blend, no hormones, of ingredients that's recognized by the Homeopathic Pharmacopoeia of the United States. Slenderiix and Accelerate, they work together to help you lose weight by not only alleviating hunger, but by flushing fats and toxins from the body. And this truly unique formula, only available at RX, is exciting, and it's honestly revolutionary. And one thing is, this company isn't just about losing weight. The product's not just about losing weight. It's about getting to a healthy, vibrant lifestyle. And tonight we have incredible guests with us. We have two of our medical doctors with us. We have some of our best leaders who have been on the product with us. And we actually have a gentleman by the name of Scott Moberly who was involved in the creation of this product with us tonight. So tonight we're talking about Slenderiix and Accelerate, and I did say it was a one-of-a-kind formula, and I'd like to introduce you to Scott Moberly, who has been in the industry of weight loss and weight management for 17 years. This product, Slenderiix, was tested on thousands of individuals for over a period of 2 years. And we were incredibly lucky to get it here at RX. They have tested, seen remarkable results, and I'm just going to say hello to Scott and let you hear a little bit about Scott and kind of the creation of this product and how it came to be.
Thank you so much, Deanna. It's great to be here with you and with your leaders. Frankly speaking, this is the best home we could possibly find for this product. The Slenderiix product is a product that over 2 years we formulated. More than 10,000 people use the product. It's an amazing product. It's a product that when we look to formulate a healthy, good weight management and weight loss product, you look at sacrifice and you look at results. If there's too much sacrifice, people quit on the product. On this product, they didn't quit.
That's amazing.
If there's not much sacrifice, but the results are minimal, I only lost 5 pounds in 30 days, they quit on the product. That didn't happen here either. We have the best, the most optimum product for sacrifice and results. People sacrifice a little and they get tremendous results. I mean, we have found, I'll talk about my own personal experience. I played football. I was 290 pounds. I lost 45 pounds in 35 days on this product. It changed my life because my triglycerides were down. My blood work was thoroughly changed. I was only at the time 42 years old when I used the product. It's truly an amazing product that helps people change their relationship with food. And when you change your relationship with food, this is something that is ongoing and they don't get bounce back weight gain.
You know, I think Scott said something that's so important. Minimal sacrifice with great results. And that's what was so appealing to us about this product, is that because it's 100% homeopathic, and homeopathics are, you know, they're registered by the FDA, they're seen as a drug in this country,
Absolutely.
They're tightly regulated, and there's no negative side effects.
Zero.
Zero.
No contraindicators. If somebody has to take a drug, maybe they're overweight, they have hypertension, there's no contraindicators with any drug that they would be taking.
So a product that is safe, that is effective, that only requires minimal sacrifice. And we're also showing you ways in which you can, you know, have a healthier, more vibrant life. That's exciting. Before we move on, I want to make sure that you all know the rigorous certifications required to make a homeopathic drug and to also make Accelerate. Our manufacturing facility is FDA, OTC, GMP, and NSF. And the FDA, I mean, what do? They just show up, don't they?
The FDA will show up with no notice, and they will come and they will audit every single thing you do. They will look at your lot codes, they'll look at your lot numbers, they'll look at every single ingredient. Are you testing to make sure that what you have in the product actually tests out? We test out 100%. Our facility is a top-notch facility that makes top-notch products so that they work for people. We care about people and that we give them effective products that actually produce results.
Yeah, well, that is right in line with the RX mission, hence why we decided to partner with Scott, and we were honestly so blessed to get the product at the end of its testing phase before it was going out anywhere else in the world. You know, our product has a really unique three-phase program. It's got phase 1, which is the first 2 days of the protocol, which is do what you normally do. Phase 2, which lasts from 30 to 120 days, depending on what your weight loss goals are. And then phase 3, that is just as important, which is your maintenance phase, because we want this to be a permanent lifestyle change. And we have our Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Ray Strand, who has this remarkable program. I'm going to bring him out in just a little bit to talk about how we have that support built in as well. But before we go there, let's hear from one of our leaders who's actually been on the product. Because even though Scott tested it on over 10,000 people, right?
Absolutely.
We needed to put our people on the product. And one of our fantastic leaders, Tony Hughes, his starting weight, here he is, and he was so wonderfully generous to do a photo with no shirt, it was 239 pounds. He stayed on the product for 90 days, and he was a cheater. He cheated.
He did.
He was cheating. He didn't sacrifice as much as others sacrificed. However, Tony Hughes got results. Tony now at 207 pounds. Total pounds lost 32 pounds.
Fantastic.
I'd like to bring Tony Hughes out. Tony, are you there?
I'm here, Deanna. I'm here.
Hey, Tony. Tell us just briefly what this was like for you, what the program was like for you, and how you feel now.
Well, I feel fantastic. I don't feel so well looking at this photograph of my before picture, but I physically feel fantastic. I've tried so many different weight loss programs in the past, diets, if you will, and while some of them worked, I lost weight, I always gained back my weight. In fact, usually I gain back more weight than I lost. But with the Slenderiix program, not only did I lose rapid weight, but I've been able to maintain that. And that's the beauty of it, is I still am in my 34-inch waist instead of 30-inch, and now I'm gone to an XL instead of a double XL, and my blood pressure is 20 points lower than it was before I started on the program. So I'm feeling fantastic, and I'm very grateful for Slenderiix.
Well, Tony, you look great, and I'm so glad that you're willing to take a shirtless photo for us, because not only do you look great, remember, folks, this isn't just about looking great. Tony's health is dramatically improved. He changed his lifestyle, and Tony, we applaud you because you're doing fantastic. So thanks for coming out. Now, an important part of this program is drinking water, isn't it, Scott?
Critically important.
Now, when you tested all your 10,000 people who were on the program, what did you find out about drinking water?
The most important thing is to consume at least 100 ounces of water every single day. It helps spread the product throughout your entire body, getting into every cell possible so that it works more effectively.
Well, guess what? At RX, not only do we have a complete weight management system, we have an incredible portable water bottle system. And you can learn more about that by going to Purity, PURITII.com. But really quickly, we know you have to drink water. So because it's so important on this program, we want to make sure that you have a safe option of drinking water. We have Dr. Marlisa Hurt on the line, who is one of our Scientific Advisory Board members. And I'd like to invite Dr. Marlisa Hurt to the call right now. And Marlisa, are you there?
I sure am.
Hey, Marlisa, do us a favor, please. As a doctor and in this area of health and wellness, tell us why it is critical to have good quality water for our health and weight loss.
Wow, well, water is one of the most foundational elements of a healthy lifestyle, and the truth is that most people walk around completely dehydrated, having no energy for brain function, chronic aches and pains. You know, we walk around dehydrated, and this makes our bodies similar to the equivalent of like beef jerky, and we wonder why our metabolisms don't work right, and we can accumulate unwanted fat stores. But having plenty of water, and especially clean, pure water, one of the things that water does is activate the lymph system. And the lymph system is like the garbage truck for the body. When that is dehydrated, instead of being a nice, freely flowing internal shower, it's more like jelly. And the toxins that are in our bodies actually create roadblocks for us being able to get rid of unwanted fat stores. So the first reason why water, having plenty of it on board, is so important is it gets rid of the toxic load that stands in the way of a high-functioning metabolism. And then second, as Scott mentioned, clean water is just imperative for good circulation, not only to distribute the homeopathic medicine and the nutrients from our food and supplements throughout the body, but water is an energy conductor. And when we're dehydrated, the cells can't accurately communicate with each other. And having plenty of water acts like a shuttle for the medicine and the supplements to be able to get into the cells to charge and refuel them, but also to take out the toxic waste that stands in the way of having a high-functioning metabolism.
Well, I got to tell you, sold. That was really well said. There is a reason on this program we are asking you to drink a minimum of 100 ounces a day. There's another reason why we built a purity product. We built a purity product based on 3 most remarkable technologies so that you could carry around, no matter where you are, pure, clean water. Get with the person who brought you to this program, and I know you're probably interested in weight management, but also learn about this water bottle because it is critical. Hey, let's hear from another leader, Scott. Here's another one of our leaders who has actually been on the program, Amber Jones. Her starting weight was 162 pounds. She was on the weight management program for 48 days, and Amber saw remarkable results. And look at Amber being so brave in a bikini for us. She is now 138 pounds. Total pounds lost, 24 pounds. Amber, are you there?
I am here.
Hey, Amber, thanks so much for joining us. Please do tell us a little bit about your experience on this program, what it was like for you, what you would say to somebody who might be interested in purchasing the product.
Sure. Well, as a mom, I have, to 4 boys, and I turn 39 tomorrow. I never thought I would be posting a picture of myself in a bikini on the World Wide Web, but thanks to Slenderiix, there I am. Like you said, I'm down 24 pounds and 4 pant sizes. And what I really loved about the Slenderiix program is that it was non-intrusive. I felt like it fit into my very busy lifestyle. I didn't have to change so much, I didn't have to make shakes or bars or things like that, but I was actually able to eat real food, and my body started recognizing real food as my fuel. So I really enjoyed that aspect. I've been off for about a month, and I have maintained my weight, if not lost some pounds. And I think I attribute it to my body, resetting itself and changing my lifestyle choices. So like the food I'm eating is better, I'm drinking more water, and I'm paying attention to that, and I feel great.
Amber, we're very proud of you. You look fantastic. You're 39 years old tomorrow, and you're showing off in a bikini, mom of 4 boys. That's awesome. Hey, Amber, while you're still there, do me a favor. You have a Purity water bottle. Tell me really quickly what you think of our Purity water bottles, because you knew You drank your water that was required on the program, and you had remarkable results. Tell us about the water bottle really quick.
Oh my gosh, I love this water bottle. I'm actually probably drinking more water now. My children drink more water because they're picking up the water bottle. The water tastes great. I drank out of a swimming pool yesterday. Not that that's recommended or anything, but I just wanted to see and put my trust out there, and I drank out of a pond today. So the water tasted great out of all the sources, and I love my water bottle.
Well, Amber, we're proud of you and your results. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Okay, let's move on. And you know who just walked in? Our CFO, Jeff Yates. Jeff Yates, our incredible CFO, went on the product. And I don't have photos here of Jeff Yates, but you email me, I will get them for you. Jeff is here, and I want Jeff really quickly to tell us how much weight he lost, because he's got some new jeans and he's looking fantastic. Tell us about it, Jeff.
New jeans. First of all, we're going to say this. No photos will be circulated of my former self. I've already had far too much pain with it. We just do not need to relive it all over again. That said, I would say this. Like a lot of people, throughout my life I've had some difficulty in losing and keeping off my weight. Never been able to maintain an ideal weight level and have always struggled to lose it. And I found on Slenderiix and Accelerate that not only was it fairly easy to do, but it's been something that I have not had to work so hard to do, which is typically the case. I've been through a number of different weight loss programs, all of the commercial versions. I have had personal trainers, I've had nutritionists help me, I've paid enormous amounts of money to lose the weight, all to be discouraged by another bounce back, and have found that my lifestyle changes have been very difficult to maintain. On this program, I have found that it was easy to do. I don't find myself hungry. I feel energized. I feel good. I have not had time, because of the launch of our company, to exercise, if at all very little, and yet have been able to maintain a weight loss pattern and been able to sustain it now for, what has it been, 3 months?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not struggling to do so. And the fun part about it is I get to wear new clothes. And while I'm teased a bit about my new jeans, I got to admit it's fun to fit back into a 34, which I have not worn since I was in high school. And I was quite fit in high school. I was a big kid, but still quite fit, and it's fun to be back in that size of pants again. So for me, it worked great. And it's been really a joy to be on this ride, and it's something that I anticipate that many people will enjoy. We're excited to be part of it.
Well, Jeff, we are proud of you, and all of us here, you know, Jeff's one of my partners and a founder here at RX, and it's been really fun to see Jeff shrink. It's been fun, and we've taken him shopping, and he's an incredible CFO. Jeff, thanks for everything you do, and congratulations on your weight loss. Now, the next thing you see on the screen right now is our optimals, our vitamins and minerals, and it says plus Slenderiix and Accelerates equals your best results. Remember, we are a program. We're designing a permanent lifestyle program to feed your cells, you know, and it all works together for optimal weight loss. Our optimals are a RX product that were scientifically formulated to give you the best results. Another doctor, our actual chief medical officer, Dr. Ray Strand, is on this call as well. Dr. Strand is a very important part of this company and was very much involved in the formulation of this product. And Dr. Strand, can you please share with us just briefly why the optimals are so important in the weight management program?
Well, we're combining a synergistic effect. Obviously, most people are concerned about weight loss. I, as a physician, am interested in their health. And when you combine these, you get both. The optimals are designed to actually provide a tremendous health benefit because these nutrients are provided at optimal or advanced levels that have been shown to provide a health benefit in our medical literature. But they also improve insulin sensitivity, which is a very critical aspect to health. So when you combine Slenderiix, which is working to accelerate fat loss, and you lower insulin levels by applying and taking the optimals, remember, insulin is your storage hormone. And when you combine these, you create a synergistic effect and a lifestyle that needs to be promoted in order to maintain that permanent healthy weight.
Yeah, and that is exactly what we're talking about, right, Dr. Strand? We're talking about a lifestyle because we want you to look good for a long time.
Well, we say that, weight loss is great, but keeping it off is priceless, and that's what we're really looking for, and that's why we've developed this entire approach.
Yeah, I agree, and Dr. Strand is honestly an expert at the subject, and he has remarkable resources, and we're just so blessed to have him be a part of the RX team because we are helping people live longer as a team. Scott, I know when you did your testing over thousands and thousands of people, you also suggested a really good vitamin, and why did you guys even do that?
Because especially as people are changing their eating patterns and changing how they're getting their nutrition, we felt like, you know what, you got to have proper nutrition. You've got to get vitamins, minerals, and frankly, most of the people that were on the program were women. And so they had to get calcium, magnesium. They had to get enough of the essentials in order to have a lifestyle that allowed them to really enjoy life. It's not just about losing weight. It's about gaining more energy, about being more vivacious. It's about really enjoying life, and you've got to have essential vitamins and minerals to be able to do that.
And did you notice, over these thousands of people that were on the program, did you notice better results when they were on optimal nutrition as well?
The people who did the optimal nutrition without foregoing it had the best results by far.
That's fantastic. Let's hear from another one of our leaders. Vern. Vern is just done amazing. Vern La Paz. Vern's starting weight was 217 pounds. He was on this product for 60 days. And Vern is now 150 pounds. Total pounds lost, 67 pounds. Scott, have you seen something like this before?
Not in that few of days.
Unbelievable, right? Vern is like this special, unique individual on the program. Vern, are you there?
Yes, I am, Deanna.
Hey, Vern, it's a little hard to hear you. If you can speak up just a little bit louder. Vern,
okay.
Please tell us about this program. I know you've done other diets before. Tell us about what this was like for you, and just share your experience a little bit.
Perfect. Well, as Deanna mentioned, I have been on other, diets. Just to give you an idea for myself, I used to be 250 pounds. And on a previous diet, I lost 60 pounds in 6 months. But the thing about it was that it was unsustainable. To give you an idea what I had to do, I had to drink a shake in the morning, a shake at night, have regular meals during the day, and I ran 2 miles in the morning, 2 miles at night. So I was literally doing 4 miles a day for 6 months straight, also drinking a shake in the morning, shake at night to transform myself into the 185. After that, I stopped running, trying to get comfortable, and I got comfortable. I didn't drink as many shakes. That's why in the picture you see me, I gained a little bit of weight. Now, the thing about this program was so amazing for me. When I first spoke to Deanna and Mark about this, I was like, I don't know, it sounds too good to be true. I was reading reviews on it. I was like, there's no way this is possible. With what they're asking me and seeing the menu of foods to eat, it just sounded too good to be true. But I guess one thing I saw in my head is, what do I have to lose except for a couple pounds? And so I said, if I'm here, I might as well be here. So I took the product. In roughly around 60 days, I did lose 67 pounds. And the amazing thing was I was eating regular food. I was eating chicken. I was eating eggs. You know, and the beautiful thing is that there's so many different products to be linked together. You know, just to hear, like, for example, the water bottle was amazing. You know, for me, I was carrying a gallon a day. And for me to carry that gallon a day, it's a lot easier carrying a bottle. But overall, with the product, for me, it just did a lot in my lifestyle, because now, today, it's been a couple months, and I'm glad to say that the weight is off now. I'm starting to work out now. It's easier for me to work out. And it's cool because my weight loss was throughout my whole body. It just wasn't muscle. It was fat. You can literally see in my pictures that you see, it's fat that was taken off, and I don't look unhealthy skinny. But overall, it's a great product, even for someone that is more, like, really, really heavy. It's a great step towards losing weight, because even if someone is too busy to work out, which I did not work out during the program, literally I lost more weight in 1/3 of the time with no working out. So I wanted to see what the product would do, and obviously you could see by the pictures. I'm hoping it speaks for itself.
Well, Vern, we're so proud of you. You are an incredible example for us. I do need to just have a slight disclaimer and say, Vern, you're the only one in the whole program that lost this much this fast. Maybe you're the youngest in the program too, so maybe that has something to do with it. But we're proud of you, man. You did a great job, and you look fantastic, and quite frankly, you're a healthier guy because of it. And we're lucky to have you be a part of our team. So fantastic job. Here at RX, we're creating all types of things to support the program, you know, and people have busy lives, right? And even though this isn't a required part of this program, we actually have a snack meal replacement called Pure Nourish. And we designed this for people who are on the go, you know, and they don't want to take the time maybe to make a snack or to have breakfast. And it is GMO-free and soy-free and no artificial flavors and dairy-free and gluten-free. It's low glycemic. It's absolutely 100% vegetable protein, 20% of your daily fiber, and probiotics and enzymes. We wanted to make sure as a company that we were providing additional products that would support you in your weight management. But honestly, Pure Nourish isn't required, but it's a really great supporting product. You know, I know that lots of people on the call use Pure Nourish. I'd like to call out Tony Hughes just for a second and ask Tony, Tony, you take Pure Nourish, don't you?
I love it. I had my shake this morning.
Hey, tell us just what you think of the taste.
I love the taste. I've had other shakes that I've tried from the grocery store, and they were just chalky and gross. I really didn't like them, but I've been drinking the Pure Nourish shake now for several months, and I enjoy it every single day. I love it. I always like to spice it up with a few blueberries or strawberries, but even by itself, it's fantastic, and I've noticed that it goes very well with the program with Slenderiix as well.
Yeah, and it makes it easy, doesn't it, Tony?
It does. It's super easy when you're really busy and you're always on the go. It's not very convenient oftentimes to stop and cook up a breakfast or whatever with the Pure Nourish shake. I just put it in there, mix it up, put it in a glass, and I'm on the road. So it's simple. It's a great meal in a bottle, and I love it.
Yeah, well, thanks so much for sharing that. And I'd like to also call out Dr. Ray Strand, because Dr. Strand has been studying for years how important it is to have low glycemic foods and how critical that is. And Pure Nourish is a low glycemic food. Dr. Strand, can you just quickly talk about how important that is fitting into the program?
Well, people don't realize that 80 to 90% of the carbohydrates we're consuming today are high glycemic. Breads, flour, rice, cereal, potatoes actually spike your blood sugar faster than if you're slapping table sugar on your tongue. Now, what we don't realize is that the types of food we choose to eat actually is the greatest drug we take into our body because of hormonal response. And when you spike your blood sugar, you set off an uncontrollable hunger. Now, Pure Nourish offers you an opportunity to get out of that cycle and eat meal replacements that actually don't spike your blood sugar, and that's what we mean by low glycemic. And your natural appetite comes down, and you start to improve, again, insulin sensitivity. And when you combine this with modest exercise, the Optimals, and the RX Slenderiix program, you are doing everything to not only improve your health, but to release that fat that you've been holding on to for so long. And so Pure Nourish is a wonderful way, and it's a great behavioral modification tool. I've used it in my practice with great results, and I find that even replacing 2 meals a day and then teaching people to eat low glycemic snacks and another low glycemic meal with it is a wonderful approach with Slenderiix and Accelerate. So I am so excited about this product, and then to have it gluten-free, dairy-free, and soy-free is just a wonderful opportunity for me to get people to understand how these foods can affect them and give them a healthy lifestyle and an easy, convenient way to accomplish that goal.
Well, thank you, Dr. Strand. That is so true, and you are such a wealth of information and a really incredible partner for us. So thank you for sharing that. Now, Scott, when you guys designed this program, you designed it eating real food. And everybody who buys this pack from us will get this really beautiful box, and you get a 5-color brochure. And you're going to see the fruits list and the vegetable list and the approved proteins list. And you're even going to see suggested meals. And on the Slenderiix.com website, we're going to have 3-day sample meal plans with recipes and photos to really show you how regular foods that fit into your lifestyle, which many of you probably already eat anyway, are an important part of this program. But Scott, when you were designing this program, did you ever get complaints about people thinking like, hey, I don't get to eat foods I like? We make a little bit of sacrifice for a lot of results. But what was it like for people who were going, just making the slight changes in the dietary habits?
At first, some people have to make the mental decision to say, you know what, I'm going to go without certain things. But those that made that mental decision to do that never had any issues whatsoever. In fact, what was interesting is we had more people that even felt like they couldn't even eat that many calories. So our suggested plan was 1,250 calories. Scott, I can't eat that many calories. There's just too much. It's because the food that we were telling them to eat now is it's dense in calories, positive calories. It's not just garbage calories that they were eating before, like a hamburger, 700 calories, and they're hungry, an hour later. So it was interesting, and that's that whole relationship with food, how they really changed their relationship and saw that when they ate right, they were full. They had more energy than they knew what to do with. We even saved them money because they stopped buying energy drinks. They had plenty of energy from themselves, from their own complete program.
Yeah, that is fantastic. Let's show you what the Slenderiix plate kind of looks like. The Slenderiix plate is comprised of protein, a very small amount of healthy fats, fruits from the approved list, vegetables, and of course your water, using a Purity water bottle. And I'm going to welcome Dr. Marlisa Hurt back out to the call for just a minute. And Marlisa, we've been talking about recipes and how wonderful eating these vegetables and fruits are, and just share with us not only how great they are, but these are really making a difference in people's longevity and health and wellness, right?
Absolutely. The secret ingredient really to getting your health back quickly is consuming a plant-based diet. And many people have heard, that we're supposed to eat the rainbow. We're supposed to eat fruits and vegetables from a variety of different colors. And the reason is because each one of those colors represents different types of superpowered nutrients in the foods. And the bioflavonoids in the fruits and all the different antioxidants, every single color represents a different spectrum of complete antioxidant power. So the more we can get strategic with our nutrition, you can use food to rehabilitate your body and shut down your chronic inflammation, which leads to disease, as well as to reboot your metabolism. So the plant-based diets have been proven to be the fastest way to take back control of health challenges. And if we think about, in a very simplistic way, we think, look at the body and understand that there's really one disease and one cure. And the underlying disease that everybody faces is that we are too acidic. We can be acidic from being dehydrated. We can be acidic from being overloaded, from getting water that is not as pure as it should be, from pain medications, birth control drugs, chemicals, commercially raised animal proteins. All of these things add unnecessary acid to the body. And the neutralizer of those acids is pure, clean water and plant foods. And so that's why if the majority of your plate, and I look at that and I say a minimum of 45%, because if you're still hungry and you'd like to eat something else, you really can't overdo it with the vegetables because they truly are your superpower. And these really fast forward the ability to create that preferred acid-alkaline balance, which is the first step at creating homeostasis, or the first step towards health in the body. So the vegetables, I tell people to green up and grain down when you're choosing your carbohydrates, and this really fast forwards your ability to create a better pH, which causes overall health to improve.
Yeah, I thank you so much, Marlisa, for that. This is real food, real people, real results, eating real food, and real food that creates longevity. That's what we're about. Let's hear from another one of our leaders. This is Lynn Allen Johnson. We share the same birthday, Lynn Allen and I. And her starting weight was 192 pounds on Slenderiix and Accelerate for 64 days. And she worked a lot with our Dr. Marlisa Hurt. They live over in the same part of the world. And Lynn had amazing results. Here's Lynn sporting her RX shirt because she is now 156 pounds. Total pounds lost, 36 pounds. Let's bring Lynn Allen Johnson out to the call. Lynn, you there?
I am.
Lynn, tell us about your success and how you feel, and just share with us.
Do you know what, Deanna? Right now I'm feeling so emotional as I'm looking at these pictures of myself and listening to all these stories, because I have battled weight in my life for so many years. I can't remember when I was this thin. I can't remember when I was this healthy. And you know, the weight, it affects everything. I mean, it affects your health, obviously, but it also affects every other aspect of your life. Your self-esteem, you know, you don't want to see old friends. Maybe, you don't want to go to the beach. It affects every aspect. And as I've gotten older, it's been harder and harder to lose. And this year, I'm 65 years old, and you know, I feel amazing, and this Slenderiix has been such a gift in my life, because what it has done is what Scott said earlier. It's changed my relationship with food. I don't feel like I'm on a diet. I don't. I used to have a Snickers bar. You know, every afternoon I wanted chocolate, and now I'm eating a bag of Sugar Snap peas. I mean, what's up with that? So every aspect of my life, of my eating, has changed. The results have been phenomenal, and I feel like every person on the planet who struggles with their weight should be on this product and experience these results, because to me, what it's done is I feel like I have taken my power back. It has given me, literally given me my life back.
That's incredible, and we're so proud of you. And we jokingly call Lynn the Mama RX, and Lynn, you've made a massive health transformation, and just not only do you look fantastic, but it chokes me up to think about the many conversations we've had and how great you feel. You know, and I'd like you to notice, of everyone we're sharing tonight, it's all ages. I mean, Scott, when you had your, 10,000 people on the program, you did all ages, didn't you?
All ages.
All ages, all races.
All races.
right? All ages,
Yep.
men and women,
Yep.
all races, and we still saw results everywhere, didn't we?
Absolutely. I will say the women were much better at staying on the program than men. Men, well, we won't even talk about that. Women, they're fantastic. They were great. But yeah, all ages, all races, and everyone got results, and even those that cheated the most. I had one gentleman, he's like, I cheated like every third day. I still lost 5 pounds. This is the greatest thing that ever happened to me. So I mean, you can see results.
Oh, guess our only cheater of the group was a man.
Surprise, surprise.
The girls stuck to it, the men cheated. Our signature, one-of-a-kind, 100% homeopathic product is available through RX. It is safe. It is effective. Scott, is there anything that you feel is important for everybody to know before we end this webinar?
I'd like everyone to know that if they put the product to the test and put the program to the test, they will be 100% satisfied with the results. That I can promise them because it does work.
We have a unique formula. Slenderiix is 100% unique, together with Accelerate. It is the supportive arm to our signature diet and exercise program that supports amazing weight loss and encourages really mindful health and well-being. And we're reducing the odds of rebound weight gain, which we already heard from everybody, right? Jeff
Absolutely.
And Vern and Amber and Lynn and Tony, they're not gaining their weight back. And it's not about losing weight. It is about getting back to a healthy, vibrant lifestyle. So now comes really the exciting part of the webinar. It is how do you purchase these incredible products? And we have with us our Chief Operating Officer, Riley Timmer, who's going to tell you a little bit about our packs and our systems that we work together on for the Slenderiix and Accelerate weight management programs.
Thanks, Deanna. Hey, everybody. It's so great to be with you all tonight. I know we're so excited about this new product. We have been waiting in anticipation of this night where we get to launch our Slenderiix and Accelerate weight loss drops. The results, as you've seen, have been tremendous. I know many of you have experienced them for yourselves, and I just can't tell you how happy we are to finally be launching this much anticipated product. So as Deanna said, we've worked over the last, couple of months to really create some great packs for you and product for you to go out and, get people excited and on their way to better health. And so right now what we're offering is just a single month supply of the Slenderiix and Accelerate, and that's going to be for $105, 75 points. We've also created 2 packs, which is what we offered at our convention special. We also have these 2 packs for $205 and 150 points. Okay? Next, Deanna has put together with Dr. Strand and Dr. Hurt some great packs as well that really fit with our whole philosophy of not just drops, but making sure you're losing weight using good health. And so we have our Slenderiix 10, and this pack goes for $225 and 150 points. Deanna, why don't you just quickly say a couple things about this great pack that you've developed?
Sure. As a company, remember, this isn't just about making you all look fantastic. This is about creating longevity. So when we look at successful weight loss, we understand how important, and you heard earlier from Dr. Strand and Dr. Hurt, the importance about the optimals and how important Pure Nourish is to fitting into the program. So we wanted to create this system, a basic system for anyone on 30 days of the product that had support at a cellular level, had support with Pure Nourish for a meal replacement, and then of course had our signature Slenderiix and Accelerate drops. And it's a really nice, simple system with a $20 savings.
Great. Thanks, Deanna. Also, we've created the Slenderiix 20-pack. Okay, this is basically your 2-month supply for those that need to have a little bit more weight loss. to get their health back. And so this pack will go for $519 and 350 points, a saving of nearly $60. Deanna, why don't you share with us a little bit about this pack as well?
Now, honestly, I think this is the fantastic system right here. This is perfect for your customer who's really looking for a 20-plus pound weight loss goal. And the reason why we've added Omega Q to this system here is because research tells us how critical it is that you have healthy fats in your body to keep yourself healthy while you're also shedding that excess weight. And so Omega Q plays a critical role in helping the body release fat naturally. And again, we've put in 2-month supply of the Optimals, which is important for your cellular health, and 4 bags of Pure Nourish so that you really are supported in your snack or meal replacement choices along with a 2-month supply of drops. So this is a remarkable system here with a $60 savings, and so it's one of my favorites. I think it will be one of the most popular systems we have.
Great, thanks, Deanna. I totally agree with you, and I love the whole concept of systems and making sure that you really follow through so that people can get their health back. The other thing we have too is that we want to create some larger retailing packs. We've got a lot of feedback from many of you in the field saying, hey, this is a great product that we can go out and we want to share from a retail standpoint with our family or friends or others. And so what we've tried to do is put together a pack that you can go out and then do more retailing or sell in bulk. So we've created a couple different retailing packs. The first one is a 10-pack or 10 1-month supplies of the Slenderiix and Accelerate. And with this pack, it will go for $799 US, 500 points, and you will save $251 on this pack. Again, a great opportunity for you to go out retail for those of you that are looking for this type of opportunity. The other one that we got lots of interest from or requests for was on Pure Nourish as well, because it fits so nicely with obviously with the Slenderiix and the weight loss drops, and we have many people asking for this, so we created a retailer pack just with the Pure Nourish as well. This is going to be a 10-pack of Pure Nourish where you'll save nearly $50. So this pack will go for $299.95 US and 150 points again, where you save nearly $50. And then, what we've also done is we got feedback that, hey, we want a Slenderiix kind of weight loss drop pack that I can use to really go out and promote and enroll with. And I know many of you enroll at the 500-point level, which is important for those of you who are building your business, that you generate those points so that you can see, meaningful increases also in your checks by also helping others. So we created a pack of just drops that also includes 2X membership, an extra pay line, and 6 months of Office Pro for $849, 500 points for a savings of almost $550. Again, a great pack for somebody new just starting that is really excited about weight loss. Okay, so I can't express enough how excited we are about this. I know many of you have been anticipating this, so look out, because here we come. We're ready to really change the weight loss industry, and really just look forward to watching people get healthy. With that, I'll turn it over to Marshall.
Well, thank you, Riley and Deanna, and for this fantastic presentation on our Slenderiix Accelerate launch. So excited about these new packs. Get out there, tell your organizations, tell them how to order it. It's available now in your online tools, and we'll look forward to fantastic results, not only on a health side, but on a business side. Meet with us next week, same time, Wednesday night, 6:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. for the next Wednesday update call. Thank you, everybody that attended. We look forward to seeing you next week. Goodbye.